Yeah, bear with me, folks. I'm gonna start in a minute. Once again, whoever watching, thank you for watching. I deleted that stream because it was awful. All right, with further ado, let's get into it. I want to before I get to the topic, the background. I'm not gonna have that. My best showing. I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking of doing. A room divider. I don't know if y'all could see that. See that's the concept. So divide that. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, but I'm gonna get something. I don't know if y'all could see that because of the light. It's on mute. Well, with that said, thanks thanks for coming. Let's get into it. My name is Luis. My social media name is LR Nano. LR is my real name and Nano is my nickname. And you know the channel stay for your needs. And if you're part of the replay crew, sit back and relax, enjoy. Like I said before, I just making maintenance. I'm not gonna have the background that's just for today, until I could get one of those backgrounds in the back for cheap, or I could come out with a makeshift something. But that said, let's get into the topic. The reason that I'm Team Apple, because I started with Android. Let me give you a brief description of how my journey went. The reason that I went Team Apple, I started with Android, with the first Android G1. I bought it when it came out. I've been with Android. I love Android and everything's nothing wrong with that. The reason now that I'm with Apple is not the reason that everybody thinks that it's the reason for. So far, I'm gonna show the products that I have, and then I'm gonna get into the reasons why. First one, iPhone 10R, Apple Watch LTE Series 3, AirPods first gen. 4 months ago, got them brand new. All right, let's get into it. The reason everybody knows that it's not about being ecosystem, everything works. All that is already been beaten to death. So I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, those are my reasons, but um, like smoothness, continuity, work seamlessness, all that. But my main reason, yeah, and I'm gonna give more product because I'm gonna take reviewers. But my main reason, if I was an average consumer, showing the products. Anybody want to take a guess before I actually say something on the chat? I mean, say something. Take a guess on the chat between this. Product red, beautiful, beautiful. This is redhead because I got named for my product. As corny as that, we all got names for our products and our cards and everything. But I digress. That's not the subject. Product red, redhead, space gray, beautiful blackness. That's the name of it. And this one is pearly whites. That's what I call them. Nobody had guessed. I'm gonna go and say why. The reason is longevity of Apple products. You buy now and you don't have to buy. I know people still rocking the actual iPhone 6, even 5. Well, 5S. So those are my reasons. That's the main reason that I like Apple because of longevity. The product that I'm trying to get in the future is the MacBook Pro. I'm saving money for that, but that's another subject for another day. I got this case in case y'all want to know. I got this case, and yes, it's beat up the case, but the phone, the actual, sorry, not phone, watch, it's in good condition. I took it off and checked. I got another case, but I'm gonna use that when I go on vacations. So Apple give you updates. Well, everybody knows this, but I'm just repeating, iterating the point. The updates is important, security patches and everything, so the product could have the life cycle expand. See, longevity, life cycle, that's what I'm looking for. I want a product to last long. I don't want to buy every here and there all the time because you don't get updates, you don't get this, you don't get that. I like the fluidity of apps, but all that I've been saying for years. I just want to just hone on one point, and the point is longevity. And longevity is good if you are a type of person that you're frugal, you don't want to buy all the time. You don't want to be like, it works and everything. You there. It works. It's working. You don't have to buy it every year. Buy once, cost effective. I'm taking it off the case. Beautiful. Look at that beauty. Beauty products. Look at that shimmery red-headed is shining. As usual, it's just a simple case, a gel case. So far, Apple is meeting my needs, and I'm happy with it and everything that it's doing. So I'm happy with it. It's meeting all my needs, all my expectations, and everything. And I have no problem with the actual phone itself or any other products of Apple. Apple, for now, I'm not saying that I'm converting to Team Apple. That's not what I'm saying. For now, I'm enjoying the operating system, and it was ringing. Yes, people complain it don't have customization or that, but let me tell you, this is not comparing other operating system, but I like the way Apple's doing things. If everybody was the same, it's gonna be boring. Oh, another phone that you could customize? No, no, I don't want a phone to customize. If I did, I'll go get an Android phone. See, that's why I love both platforms different. People complain and bicker about, excuse me, my lips a little chapped. People complain and bicker about not having customization. It's boring. But you know what's the beauty of it? Less headache and it works. It works. It works. It works. I want to get into an app. I just click and the app works. So that's the key factor that I look in a phone, longevity, and the other stuff is needy and greedy, and it's just brownie points stuff like that. But that's what I'm trying to get, and get a MacBook Pro in the future and work on implementing the ecosystem. Is it sucking me in? Don't know. I'm liking what I'm seeing now. It's working for me. See, I can't speak on everybody, because people watch this probably. If you're if you're part of the replay crew, sit back and relax and enjoy it. I gotta say that. And I mean, actually, I'm enjoying for what it is for now. This is my third iPhone. I started with an iPhone 7, which was too small. Then went to the 8 Plus and I got this one. And I don't regret every penny that I paid for it. Yes, I was gonna get the Max. Why I didn't get it, I don't know, but I ended up getting this one, XS Max. Everything about the operating system is flawless. Well, it's not flawless, nothing's perfect, but for me, it's working correctly and it's driving my productivity and everything where I don't need to be tweaking just to order to get something and working. Oh, I gotta do this and that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying about. It's not that it's creating the other platform. I'm just on the type of stage that, boom, in and out business, time consuming money. I don't need to be filling in, trying to work it, trying to fix this. Oh, this icon app. this pack, this, that. No. I'm done with that. I already did that. No jailbreaking, no rooting. I'm done with all that. I'm strictly staying with the actual um skill and more. Thanks for coming in and whoever else is there. I got it working today. Finally, y'all can hear me. Um, Going back, the background is not gonna be my bed no more. I'm gonna show you before I continue. This is what I'm getting. A room divider so y'all never could see my actual bed. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So the reason that I'm teaming with Apple, do a recap because of longevity. The product lasts long. So that's what it is. It's intriguing. You don't have to buy it every time. You know the rest, everybody been beating that horse to death. Long ecosystem, seamless use, ease of use, and all that. But those are good reasons, but that's not my main reason. And yes, Android, I love Android. I gotta love because I know Android back in my hands. That's what I started for. I started with the G1, and the last phone that I have for Android, it was the actually I think it was the Samsung Galaxy S7 and Note 5. I have both at the same time. And then I went to iPhone. I got the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8 Plus, and now I'm with this beautiful, beautiful phone. If you have any questions to me, put them in the chat, and I will answer to my best ability. Look at this beautiful wallpaper that I found on the app Setch. So yeah, those are my reasons. I'm working, saving money when I come back from my trip to get the MacBook Pro, and I'm giving that a whole year before the year try to get it. Just put as much money that I can. Um, I'm done with Windows. I'm done with crashing. I'm done with all that. The blue death of screen. I'm done with that. I'm just need something to work. Time is essence and time is money. So therefore, I need to do that. So what else I could say? I'm in love with my phone. I like everything. So you the other products. All right, let's talk about each product individually. What I like. I'm not gonna and then up. Okay, I'm gonna say simple. Simple. I'm gonna go one item per each device. Apps are flawless. Well, not flawless, but they are 99.99. It works. And that's the thing that I like. In and out. Productivity, in and out. No app crashing like Android. Sorry, I gotta bring Android, but it's not a comparison, but it's kind of like a comparison. Best thing of this AirPod Gen 1, got it 4 months ago, brand new. I hardly even use them. Kind of have a hate and love relationship on the fit, but it's fitting better. I don't have to use a ear tip, so I digress. Quality is the best. Speaking to everybody loud and clear, everybody can hear me, even though I have an accent, is that everything is correct. Second, I got the LT model Apple Watch Series 3. Perfect, perfectly. I love it. I love it. Love it. Everything works. This is not the original band. It's a mini lease band that I got. Not from Apple. I got it from third party Amazon. But what I like about this is just notification at a glance. That's the main thing that I got it for. But well, that's the second thing that I got it. I got it more for the health aspect. It matched with my iPhone Red. Let me go over here, unlock it. My screen is red because I got an iPhone Red. Y'all can see. See, already prompted me. Exercise, exercise. That's what I like. It keep you on your toes. So really, that's what I really, 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 really love about this is really what I love about the actual operating system, iOS. It's functional. I don't need all the bell and whistles. Yes, if I want that, I go get an Android. I love that. It's Apple. It's what it is because Apple don't need to follow somebody else's full step. And people complain so much, and I hear, but this is just the now you average consumer. This is more the techie friends online, YouTube, peers. Oh wow, Apple's boring. It's got set of grids. It don't give me a lot of stuff. It don't give me this. It don't give me picture in picture. Apple's not trying to copy Android. Apple's trying to be Apple, and I'm glad because they're two different operating systems. If all look the same, it looks stale and boring. So that's what I'm trying to get at. And people are like, they all complain. They're trying to dismiss me. They're trying to do this, and that. And I'm like, nah, it doesn't work like that. If everything's the same, it's boring. That's just common sense. I don't want widgets on the Apple. Widgets are helpful, don't get me wrong. I just don't. I like Apple the way it is. I like things to be different. You know what I'm saying? Android, everybody got widgets, everybody got this, yeah, we got different skin and overlays, but Apple is just simplicity at its finest, which everybody knows. So, what can I say? I love it, love it, love it, love this phone. It's meeting all my expectation and everything exceeding my expectation. It never froze on me, it never lack on me, it never froze close in that like Android phones do. I'm talking from experience. Everything's on point. Recap again. Every product that I have, I name them. This is Big Red. My Apple Watch LTE Series 3 is beautiful blackness, space gray. Y'all may laugh, may sound corny, and AirPods on the case, Gen 1, pearly whites. That's what I'm calling. So with that said, folks, I'm about to be out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. So subscribe to my channel. I'm putting more videos. I'm going to live stream, later, and I'm glad this is working. It started working out of nowhere. I didn't do nothing special. I just pick up the microphone. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with the way things are working. So with that said, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. If you're part of the replay crew, sit back and relax. With that said, peace. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, folks.